Alternative Life and Death of J.D. Salinger. J.D. died at home at 91. He had not published a line since 1965. He had not interviewed since 1980. He washed his own dirty dishes and kept his soiled linen in hefty bags on the back porch of his Texas home. Always had cream of wheat in the morning, always walked to the diner for lunch, weighted steps in brown lace shoes, justifying reason for the existence of something, growing green tomatoes in the window garden, rampaging in the privacy of his own rooms. He did not like the smell of chlorine on his skin, or the taste of salt water after he soaked his dentures in the glass by the bedside overnight. He brushed them 2 times before breakfast. He drove his car unusually slow. He'd not been to church since 1945 and was often misunderstood, even by his closest friends. He was perpetrated a difficult man, said to be pessimistic and maybe a socialist, glancing toward elected officials over the horn rims of his tortoiseshell glasses. He thought of falling ribbons and saddle shoes and a dead wife who would have married a cowboy. He always carried a gun in a holster on his hip. The gun was not loaded, but it felt tough as the rigging of cowboys. J.D. wore an Eisenhower's plaid suit with a stain on the lapel. In his suit he grew mouse-like, sat quietly in the diner. His showmanship went out in 65, and the garbage man carried it away with his cowboy aspirations. His only child would never speak to him. In 2010, there was nothing more to say. There were no more letters. There was nobody listening anymore. Not to the speakeasy banter of Caulfield. Not to the side-swiped contractions of quip-like speech. Just the scrape of his spoon, stirring his chicken soup, and the salty ribbon it left in his coffee.